What's up, YouTube? PCSN here. Happy New Year's for all of you. Today is January 1st, 2013. So yeah, my hair's all meshy. I do apologize for that. Oh, look, a comb. Very nice. Um, so yeah, I'm combing my hair on video. What the heck is going on? What? Okay. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what I am hoping to be able to do this year. It's kind of a off-the-cuff thing, but one of my biggest New Year's resolutions for this year, I really want to focus on improving the way I do stuff, basically. And one of the things I really want to do this year, and one of the things that I am definitely going to do, is get a job. Like, aside from a summer job, I need a job. Like, even if it's working at a restaurant or something, just as long as I can get a disposable income. And the reason why is because, well, I never have any money, which is annoying. Like, well, I have money right now because obviously Christmas just passed and my birthday's coming up in very shortly. I'll be 19 and I will have a little bit of money after that. But I am saving up currently to get the new iPod Touch. That is what is currently in my sights. Because this iPod, I swear, this iPod, I don't even know how I can put up with it anymore. It's getting so slow. I actually, honestly, I think that, what is the current iOS version? Like iOS 6? I was really worried when iOS 6 was being introduced. I was like, yeah, it says it's available for the 4th gen iPod Touch. I don't know. That's a little bit crazy. That's like, seems like we're going to have some slow 4th gen iPod Touches around now. Sure enough, like, I kind of thought maybe they had, they might be pushing it a little bit with this, with the current iOS on the iPod Touch, because it's so stinking slow. I highly doubt that the next version of iOS will be available for the iPod Touch. Actually, I would be really surprised if that were the case. Okay, I've got to put this comb down because I'm starting to mess with it. But yeah, I really want that new iPod Touch. That'll help me out a lot in terms of like my mobile channel. Like, it's got the HD cameras. And the rear camera actually has an autofocus. I'm looking for a sweater right now because in case you cannot tell, I'm shivering and it's messing with how I'm talking. And I see one right here. Oh, please. This sweatpants is gonna be. Oh, it's sweatpants. Okay, whatever. I would be okay. Maybe. Wait. No. Yeah. I'll put this on for the time being. Should do good. Anyways, yes. Wow. Yeah. Something else that I'm hoping that. But okay. Hang on. Let me retrace my thoughts here. So, my biggest New Year's resolution is, as I'm putting on a sweater right now, or a sort of coat type thing. Yeah, to get a job, so that way I can obviously have money. What I'm hoping to do, obviously I can have money for myself, but I'm really hoping that I can use it to get some better equipment for making YouTube videos and such. I do need a new camera. That is something that I do need quite badly. My camera, I mean, it still works. It's a good camera and all. It's got really, really good macro, like unbelievably, ridiculously good macro for a point and shoot, at least in my opinion. That's cool and all, but it's really just time to move on. I mean, they're starting to make like 16 megapixel cameras, and I saw like a $70 camera at Radio Shack yesterday that actually was an HD camera, and it was a little point and shoot. Ridiculous. I actually thought about buying it, like literally on the spot, but I didn't because I actually did not have my money with me, and I don't necessarily need to be just. I need to do research on it first, obviously. So yeah, that's that. It would be nice if I could get another computer that. The thing with this computer, it's good for like, just having in my room. I play Minecraft on it like daily, but it does have that weird graphics card problem. If I wanted to, I'd really like to get just another computer that I could edit on, preferably. Really, honestly, I know you guys are not gonna understand it. Well, I don't know, like. I know you guys are probably thinking like I should get a desktop, but I'm honestly more interested in getting a laptop because of the fact that laptops are portable. And you see, when I'm in this room doing stuff like watching YouTube or playing Minecraft or something, I feel like a stinking hermit. I literally do. It's just like yeah. So, yeah. So, that's, that's my dilemma. My gosh, I swear. Stop yawning. It's actually getting really bad. So yeah, yeah. This video is absolutely terrible. But I do want to get maybe a different computer, obviously a new camera, hopefully, maybe. This seems a little bit ambitious, but believe me, when you have a job, the income that can come in is pretty substantial. So, I mean, depending on your circumstances. And, yeah, I am hoping to get... I really want to get a job somewhere where I can actually walk to from here. So, yeah, again, like I said, it's probably going to be, like, working at a restaurant. I'm really thinking about Panera. Panera's, like, really got my attention. For some reason, I just always think of when I'm getting a job, I'm going to get a job at Panera. I don't know why, just the way it is. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, that's mainly it. I mean, it would be nice if, one thing that I have always wanted to do, I was thinking about this last night, one thing I have always wanted to do is build my own computer. That would be so fun. I would love to build a PC. That would be ridiculously fun. I'm not going to make any promises about that, but if I were to actually start investing in, like, making a custom PC, I would definitely keep you guys on, completely informed about it, and I would actually build the whole thing, like, in an actual, like, video. Like, I always am so disappointed when, like, people are getting really hyped up about building their computer, and then literally it's like a 2-minute, like, montage of them build. Montage, no. It won't be a montage. It will be me building my computer completely. If I were to do that, like I said, I'm not going to make any promises, okay? Believe me. This is just me thinking to myself, like, that might be fun. And if I had a job, that would be more possible. So, yeah, I don't know if maybe a restaurant job would actually really suffice for something like that, but it could. You never know. At least it'll get me some sort of income that I can, just have. That's my main thing. And it would be nice to maybe get some nicer editing software. I'm getting a little bit sick of Windows Movie Maker, especially Windows Live Movie Maker. I mean, it's nice and all. It's got its high points, but it's so... they took out some features that are, like, so simple. Like, I figured out a neat trick in the Windows Movie Maker for Windows XP. I figured out a neat trick that allows me to overlay pictures over the video. It's literally impossible to do that in Windows Live Movie Maker. I mean, unless if you, like, take Audacity and record the part, and that's too much already. Having to use another program, way too much, okay? You completely overcomplicated everything, Microsoft. I hope you realize that. So, yeah, and I keep forgetting that I cannot do that, so, like, I cannot overlay pictures anymore, and so I sometimes have, like, a spot where I'm talking, and when I'm talking, I'm thinking there is a picture in front of you, but then I realize that, oh, wait, I'm using Windows Live Movie Maker, so when I show the picture, the audio just stops. And then there's this just completely bizarre, or video clip that's just, like, me doing absolutely nothing, just you staring at something. And it's just, So yeah, maybe, I don't, excuse me, I choked on myself there. I don't know really what I'd want to get for stuff like that. Yeah, probably Vegas or something, because I hear that's pretty good. I actually do have After Effects, but it's a really poopy version. It's like not After Effects. I meant, actually I technically do have After Effects, it just doesn't work. It's actually on the school server, and I can, we can access it with our laptops, but it doesn't work. It's really annoying. I guess I have to have a class for it to completely work. But what I'm trying to say is that I have Premiere, but it's it's 1.0, and it's so dumb. It's Adobe Premiere Elements. It's so dumb. I can't use it. I actually do use the version of Photoshop that came with that particular combo. Is Adobe Photoshop 3.0. That's actually a pretty competent version of Photoshop. I mean, it's actually still very useful. I made my logo with it and everything. But yeah, I've tried using the Premiere. I have used it once in one video. It did not. I mean, it was so ridiculously hard to use. It's not even funny. Like, really hard to use. I was kind of like, why is this so hard to use? Why are you so difficult? And the newest version of Premiere I really don't like. It's like, I hate it when they make things overly simple. Like they did in Windows Live Movie Maker. They make it so overly simple, and in simplifying the processes, they take away some of the capabilities of the program. And it's so dumb. Why? That's actually why I hate Windows, or why I sort of hated Windows 8, because they're oversimplifying it. Like, okay, you've taken away tons of features so we can have this new UI, and you know, we do have the desktop, yes, but like the traditional desktop, but it just seems like they've taken so much stuff out, and suddenly you can't do as much. It's like I don't know. I don't have that much experience with Windows 8, but when it was in like extreme beta form, we did make some live PCs with it with VirtualBox. It's a free virtual PC thing, VirtualBox, and I hated it. Absolutely hated Windows 8. But that was when it was really in its early stages. I absolutely despised it. But I've played with some, I played with some computers that have the official release on it. It's actually pretty competent. It's pretty cool. But it's still not for me. Even though I would love to have a Windows 8 computer just so I can have one, so I can say I have a Windows 8 PC. If I were to build my own PC, it would be Windows 7 all the way. Believe me. Because Windows 7 definitely. Unless if Windows 8 does mature a little bit more. But actually, I don't even know. It's just, I think Microsoft pushed it a little too far. Like, they pushed it a little too far, a little too quickly. Like, had they been gradually working up to this point, it might be different, but it's just all of a sudden it's like a completely different thing. I don't know. They were doing okay with Windows 7, and Windows Vista was kind of mad, and like Windows Vista, and then Windows XP. I actually really loved Windows XP. I still use it sometimes, although not very much. I haven't used it in a while. But yeah. Oh, we do have it on the school desktops, this Windows XP, but those computers are meant for Windows 7, and they're actually like built for like a super ridiculous, like they're ridiculously like high-end computer, or not high. They're like they were like pretty much bought and pre-assembled, but they're really, really nice computers. They're so nice that Windows XP is actually unstable on them. So yeah, there's just so much real estate for Windows XP to run that it just doesn't know what to do. It's like, oh wait, where did this program go? Whoa, it's all the way in like the very depth of like the 18 gigabytes of RAM, and like not really 18 gigabytes. That'd be ridiculous. I think it might be like 4 gigs or something, but it's still a little bit overbuilt for Windows XP. So they're a little bit unreliable to use sometimes, and they freeze a lot because they lose a lot of the stuff that they need. Anyways, guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about computers now. That's not what I wanted to talk about, but whatever. Okay. Basically, hopefully, I'm going to really try and improve the way I do my videos. I mean, it's going to be about the same for a little while, probably up until... Actually, I can't give a definite answer for, like, the specific month when like, you might start noticing changes, but I'm really going to try and work on the way I make videos. I'm going to try and be a little bit more professional with it. Hopefully, if I can get nicer editing software. I mean, even with Windows Movie Maker, I could still be a little bit more professional with it. Like when I spontaneously just yawn in a video, I'm really going to start focusing on editing stuff like that out because it's ridiculously annoying. And honestly, if I'm going, I sometimes do go back and watch my old videos. I know it's weird to a lot of people, but I do it. And sometimes I just get put to sleep because I'm yawning, and the yawning alone is so tiresome. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean, because I've been yawning in this video, and it's probably been like, okay, stop yawning. You're making me sleepy. So, yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my watch fixed. Actually, yeah, I need to get my watch fixed. I would like to have this watch again. It would look nice. Be nice to have a nice piece of jewelry on while I'm doing it, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look into getting that warranty form looked at, and I might even consider sending it in probably by the end of the week. That would actually be a really interesting goal. We'll see how that goes, because I really do miss this watch, and I would like to have one. I'd like to have a watch at school. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and adios. It sounded like a pun, but it wasn't, believe me. Thanks for watching, adios. I mean, like, when I was saying thanks for watching, I was just talking about a watch. Whatever, goodbye.